Hey everyone, I'm Ditch. I'm here with some quick tips on skills for 7 Days to Die 1.0. Today we're covering the Fortitude tree. If you like using your fists, whether bare knuckled or brassed up, then Fortitude will be right up your alley. Looking for some fast paced machine gunning? This tree allows you to play with the classics such as the AK-47, the Tactical Assault Rifle, or the Big Mama, the M60 machine gun. Let's explore the talents. First up, the combat perks. The Brawler allows you to hone your hand-to-hand combat and makes your fists the actual weapons. This perk allows you to find more knuckle weapon parts, magazines, and makes you a better stand-up fighter. Machine Gunner takes your assault rifle skills to new heights. While becoming proficient in using machine guns, this perk also allows you to find more machine gun parts and magazines. Lightning Hands will do exactly as it says and makes your punching even faster with every point you put into it. As with all attribute trees, if you decide that these are the weapons you want to use, then plan on maxing them out. Next up, we have the survival perks. The Huntsman can be a really good perk early, mid, or late game, as it increases your harvest yield from animals when using a bladed weapon or tool. All resources that come from animals are important no matter if you're playing solo or grouped up. Well insulated? Pass, pass, pass. In the current version of 7 Days to Die 1.0, this perk is meaningless. Between the different bonuses from armor sets and insulation mods you can get, putting points in this perk would be a waste. The roadmap points to there will be an update to weather and biomes in the future, so maybe we'll see this talent play a larger part in the future. Living off the land, one of the more disappointing perks in the game. When it comes to farming or group play, this talent becomes a necessity in order to make agricultural productivity worthwhile. Sadly, putting points into this perk will never feel fulfilling. I'm hoping for a rebalance in the future so that its necessary evil doesn't feel so evil. If you're playing solo, I wouldn't touch this perk until extremely late game, if at all. Pain Tolerance reduces your HP loss as well as your chance of being stunned. This talent will in fact save your life. Investing points early and more later on in game will keep those unfortunate deaths at bay. Now on to our last perks in the Fortitude tree, the recovery perks. Healing Factor allows you to passively heal over time, as well as recover faster from critical injuries. On the surface, this talent looks fantastic, but buyer beware. You want to utilize this more mid to late game. Healing in 7 Days to Die requires food or medicine, so the passive heal is inviting, but the trade-off is that your food and water need to be maintained. This is a struggle early game, and you won't find much benefit in the beginning. Once food and water are no longer an issue, points in this talent are fantastic. Iron Gut is another perk that is great early, mid, or late game. It offers many benefits such as less water and food usage from exertion, increases holding your breath, reduces your dysentery chances, and makes buffs last longer. No matter what stage of the game you're in, this perk will provide some type of benefit to you. Last up, Real 1 Cardio. This is a 100% must-have meta perk. It increases your stamina regen while sprinting, and you almost always will be sprinting the zombie apocalypse. Like I always say, choosing skills is very dependent on your playthrough and play style. If you're playing alone or with friends, this guide is meant to offer you some advice, but not be the end-all be-all for everyone. I hope you found this guide helpful. Make sure to share it with a friend. It might just save a life. Until next time, be good to each other.